All right, what's up with y'all? We back with another one. Right now, we about to react to Jamari. It's over before it started. He talking about the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson boxing match. So we about to get straight into it.
So ever since they announced the fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson a couple of months back, a lot of people were very skeptical of the entire event. You had those who were saying this was absolutely pathetic and that Jake Paul should be jailed for fighting a man who is 3 years away from being a senior citizen. You had others saying it would be rigged from the start.
But I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul.
Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I low key think that this whole boxing match is just for money and publicity and all that because maybe not for Mike Tyson, but people still gotta make money. People still gotta, build they fan bases and all that. So yeah, I mean Mike Tyson is old. He already retired and all that. So I feel him. Like I feel people saying like it might be fake. Cause never know, never know.
I think it's super
Industry.
sad.
And overall, there was a lot of controversy surrounding this matchup, especially once they announced that it would be a sanctioned bout that would appear on both fighters' overall record. We saw Mike training hard. We saw Jake trolling as usual.
You heard it right, I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
But now, due to recent developments, it looks like this fight might actually be over before it ever even starts. And this would be the last official piece of training footage that we would receive from Mike Tyson and his camp. This was posted all the way back on May 7th, and like a lot of the videos that we've seen before, it's just Mike training on the pads.
And at the same time, too, that's what I'm saying. Like Mike Tyson, he a beast still at 57. Like he be snapping. Just look.
So he's still looking very fast, he's looking really explosive, but like all the other clips, this video is all cut up, and we still have not seen him fighting for a sustained period of time. They would actually head out to Dallas, Texas, where they would do this face-off.
And now we say hello to the main eventers, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
I thought that was Andrew Tate at first, boy, right here. Thought that was Andrew Tate.
They're coming straight in. Trust me. I've got. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy.
So as you guys can see, Jake even has a little bit of height on Mike Tyson, and this is by far the heaviest that we've ever seen Jake. I believe they're fighting at around 200 pounds. Jake would do his best to intimidate Mike Tyson.
Bro. Oh my god, bro. That's intimidation. I'm cracking the fuck up. Nigga hit a Mortal Kombat pose. Like, come on, bro.
And obviously, Mike would remain relatively unfazed by the Disney star. Now, when I say that these two have a different definition of intimidation tactics, I really do mean it. Jake is over there doing that dumb shit, while Mike is out here saying psycho shit like this.
I want to kiss Mike's big juicy lips.
You wanted to kiss me?
Indeed.
Huh? He said he wanted to kiss you. That's so ironic that he said that because I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing a little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had a erection.
It's only been this long. Let me switch out my camera because I just peeped that I'm on the same side as him. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to fix the my camera so it won't be on top of Jamari talking about it. But yeah. Get back into it.
Never change, Mike. Never change.
I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing a little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had a erection.
Can you guys even imagine how wild Mike would have been on social media back in his prime? He would have been talking all kinds of crazy shit. He likely would have made Ryan Garcia look like the most sane person in the room. Now, this clip right here really just puts on display everything wrong with the current generation of TikTok kids.
Who would train me better, Jake or you, Mike?
Me, definitely me.
Older fighters have more heart and balls and weren't afraid, but I think the newer fighters have more skill and technique and are sharper. So that's why I'd be a better coach.
And so that was a fine question, but then here comes the kicker. Here comes the real question that was on this kid's mind.
Shit. So you think he has bigger balls? Who do you think's got a higher body count? What's your body count, Jake?
Wow.
What's your body count?
I
You got a higher body.
No.
Where is this kid's mother?
For real, like what, bro? We asking two grown men about their body count. Them boy like 9.
Jake, you think yours is higher?
Kids these days are so mentally damaged, and I honestly
Not even that, they bold. They just bold. Like, they'll say whatever.
cannot even blame them for being this way. I'm sure when this kid was about 3 years old, he had a tablet in his face, watching TikToks and YouTube shorts, getting red pilled in his brain at the age of 5.
You're broke!
Ew.
You're fucking poor!
I mean, I'm serious when I say this generation really does not have a chance. And obviously, ever since this event was announced, you had a lot of critics basically saying that no one was going to give a shit and that no one was excited to see this, but I personally do think this will be a sold-out fight simply because Mike Tyson is involved, and there's a lot of people out there who think, well, this might be the last chance or the only chance I ever get to see him fight. I don't give a shit if it's against a Disney star or if it's against a dead dog. I'm fucking going. I mean, I think the fanboys in this next clip really speak for themselves.
Become the master of the air, the thunder of the seas, or a tank fury in the epic multiplayer action game War Thunder.
Wearing a Team Jake shirt, please reevaluate your life decisions, young man.
What do you think the outcome of this fight is going to be?
Mike Tyson all the way, bro. Mike Tyson all the way.
Hey, brother, I'll give you $100 if you say Jake Paul is going to win this fight.
I mean, they even brought in Neon's cousin to talk his shit. Jake would continue to troll with the infamous Mike Tyson face tat. He had this guy doing the Evander Holyfield bit and ear bit, got that nasty ass ear up in his mouth. A mere week ago, Netflix was dropping promotional material like this, saying that the fight was 2 months away.
You know, it'd be funny if both of them was in the same car when they was shooting that, and they one on one side, one on the other side. Cameraman just switching positions.
But sadly, guys, it's looking like the fight is now not 2 months away, as there is all kinds of trouble in paradise. So a couple of days back, we got this breaking update. Mike Tyson reportedly suffered a medical emergency while getting on a plane last night. Of course, a lot of people were wondering, well, what the hell happened to Mike? And now you had even more people saying that Jake Paul was wrong for taking this fight against an old man. We would then learn that his medical emergency was reportedly an ulcer flare-up, which kind of just more signifies his senior citizen status. I mean, I do think ulcers can really f you up and even be like fatal in some cases. And even after that news dropped, Jake would f you up and
If ulcer developed at the site of blood speaks. Oh shit! See, I had to read that because I ain't know.
even be like fatal in some cases. And even after that news dropped, Jake Paul would take to his podcast to promise that he's gonna f Mike Tyson up.
Oh, I'm certain I'm gonna win. I'm
Fuck
gonna
with it.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
No, like for sure. It might just be easy actually. He doesn't want that smoke.
He's like, I'm gonna punch that old man right in his ulcer.
And it's a pro fight now, so it's just war.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna fuck him up, but
I'm excited.
the
man.
most respectful way possible because I do love him. But you know,
Yeah.
you can love a son and you still have to discipline him.
Nah, that's a crazy fucking sentence. I mean, personally, I hope that we get to see Mike beat the brakes off of Jake Paul. And here was Jake's little motivational speech to his fans.
Here we are. Biggest moment of my life, biggest stage from Vine to a stadium, 80,000 people, breaking records, the highest gate ever. This is a testament to hard work, dedication, manifestation. Dallas was the first place I went to for a fan meetup when I was 17 years old off of Vine. Now back here in the biggest stadium possible.
And that's why I do have to say, no matter how you feel about this guy, because obviously a lot of people hate him, it is pretty crazy to go from Disney Channel and Vine to doing all this crazy
Yeah, you do gotta give them their credit, but shit, when he was younger, boy, it was wild.
shit. And the fucker does know how to sell a fight. Now, in response to this, Mike would say that he's now feeling 100%, even though he doesn't even need to beat Jake Paul's ass. He would then post this footage in the Dino Stepper 11s.
I'm doing this, with him.
And while he might have thought he was good, I guess that the doctors didn't agree. And then we got this announcement that the fight would now be postponed. Unfortunately, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will not face off on July 20th as planned. Mike's recent ulcer flare-up has limited his ability to train fully for the next few weeks. The fight will be rescheduled for a date later this year after Mike's able to resume training with no limitations, and both fighters can have equal time to prepare for this once-in-a-lifetime matchup. Jake would then respond to the event getting postponed.
Obviously, devastating news. I'm heartbroken, speechless, like gutted. We've been working so hard over here, everyone in this camp. And I just feel bad for everyone involved in this event, the whole undercard. This is opportunity has been ripped from all of us, but I do value Mike's health first and foremost. Love that guy. I have so much respect for him, and I want Mike to be healthy. And he says he still is going to knock me out, and I bought myself some time. So Mike is still talking shit over there. But Mike, if you want to do this, like you said, behind closed doors, behind the scenes, you've said you want to do this in Q4. You just need a little bit of time. So I'm ready whenever you are. This is too big of an opportunity. The universe makes no mistakes. So let's see what's in store. But sorry this didn't work out. To everyone, the fans, love you guys.
So now he's talking about, oh, it's going to happen in Q4, meaning it's going to happen in the last 3 months of the year. Honestly, at this point, I think that they might be just better off calling off this fight and maybe having Jake fight someone else on Netflix. Of course, Logan Paul had to step in to try and make it about himself, where he says, so Mike Tyson's out. I'll step in and we can settle this once and for all.
Man, everybody just really wanted to see, for real, like, they even wanted to see, like, Jake Paul, like, is he gonna win or lose? Like, cause people just don't know, for real. Like, everybody betting their money on Tyson, but people just curious, or they just want to see Jake Paul get knocked the fuck out, like, and he's done for it. But nobody want to see two brothers fight. Come on, bro. I probably fought 20 times in your childhood. Come on.
I do think when it comes to influencer boxing, this will be the fight to end all fights. Knowing them, they will orchestrate what's essentially the final scene in Rocky 2.
Man, that fight gonna be so scripted. It's gonna be crazy. Not them two, man.
But as Jake Paul is laying there on the ground going along with the act, Logan's ego is not going to be able to take it, and he's going to stab his brother in the back, stand the fuck up, and drink a bottle of Prime in everyone's face. But yeah, guys, at this point, I would not be surprised if the fight does not happen. With the latest update in the news, I am sort of gravitating towards the camp that this should not happen at all. I, of course, want to know what you guys think down below. Also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
Alright. That was Jamari video on Mike Tyson and Jake Paul's fight update, basically. So, I mean, if you think they're gonna fight, leave it in the comments, talk about it. If you think they're gonna fight, just let me know below. If you think they're gonna call it off, you can say that too. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Until then, yeah.